Hello, I'm Mr. Matthews, and a few months ago I participated in yet another video game challenge. This was Captain Algebra's monthly retro gaming challenge for the month of May, and the game was Contra III. Now, before this challenge was announced, I had very little experience with Contra III. As it happens, I had played through the game just a few weeks before he announced the challenge for the first time. Before that, I had spent maybe a couple minutes with the game here and there over the years, but basically my experience level was basically at ground level 0 when I started the challenge. But I still wanted to submit a run, so I gave myself a crash course during that week to learn the game and then also hopefully become familiar with it enough to finish the challenge. And the conditions of his challenge were to complete a normal run without a game over, just a 1cc run without power-ups. So no shields, no extra weapons, no bombs, just get through the game all the way to the end with just the stock machine gun. Now, normally for these challenges, once the results video comes out, I publish my submission video to my own channel. But after careful consideration, I decided not to do that with my Contra III submission. Not because I didn't complete the challenge, because, well, I really don't like this game. Contra III is super overrated. Just a bunch of visual noise to try to distract you from the fact that it does not play nearly as well as the two NES games. I really don't like this game. And let me tell you, grinding away at it for a week, while it did have a positive effect on my proficiency with the game, it did not improve my opinion of Contra III at all. Son of a bitch. As a result, my submission video was very fuck you. Negative. Fuck this game. So I decided to give it another run. I'm going to do another playthrough of Contra III with Captain Algebra's same conditions. Obviously, it's not going to count for the challenge now, but I would like to have a more positive commentary to go along with the fruits of all my hard work and practice to learn this game. Let's give Contra III another look. Now, it has been a few months since I played this game, so hopefully that's a long enough decompression period that I can have a more fresh and positive perspective this time around. Although, to be honest, I'll be happy if I could just remember all the techniques and tactics that I used last time I beat the game. I honestly thought that even after such a long break, I'd be able to jump right back into it and complete the challenge all over again with only 1 or 2 attempts. But I've had to knock a surprising amount of rust off, so hasn't been quite as smooth as I would have expected. Now I'm skipping that tank because I think technically it's a power-up, not that anyone's counting. Now, I'm not the only one who sees Deadpool here, right? It's not just me? I do like this turtle boss. I think he's pretty cool. He doesn't really scream Contra to me, but I would say the same thing about this entire game, so I guess that's fitting. Now, I do have a laundry list of complaints about this game. I'm not going to really dwell on those too much, but I think my most legitimate gripe about this game is with these top-down levels. I don't like this Mode 7 effect. I don't like using these shoulder buttons to turn. I definitely think that these are definitely inferior to the top-down sections from Super C. Victory spin. I'll be honest, I'm also a bit disappointed with the lack of variety with the stages. So basically there's 3 industrial themed stages in a row, followed by 2 desert themed stages. Whoa, that was close. And then the final alien stage. Contra and Super C had much more variety in their stages. They had lots of outdoor jungle themed levels, snowfield obviously, cliffs, as well as industrial base type levels. So it's disappointing that there wasn't more of that in this game. However, I will commend Contra III for its amount of variety within the stages, particularly the first and third stage here. The stages themselves are constantly evolving, and they definitely look different at the end than how they started, as opposed to a straightforward corridor rush with just endlessly repeating titles. So good job, Konami. this boss is taking me way too long. I don't know what the issue is. And, okay, so one more complaint. I don't like how often the game basically grabs you by the arm and forces you to watch the graphics happen with these extended set pieces. Like, who out there actually loves this part right here, where you're just kind of slowly climbing this wall? This feels like it does take forever. It is kind of neat watching the background transition to the night. But not a fan of this part. I don't think that Super C and Contra were ever this self-indulgent. I do like this boss though. This is a very cool looking drone character design, and that searchlight effect is really cool looking. I like that a lot. And I really like these bosses coming up. These Terminator guys are pretty awesome. Especially this guy right here. I can definitely see why this guy made the box art. Hoping to kill him before he tosses the third wave of bombs. Kind of how I know if I'm making good time. There we go. Cool boss. I'm gonna try to snatch up a few extra lives in this this first part here. Oh. There's one. One. That's too bad. I don't love this motorcycle level. But to be fair, I didn't like it in the Mega Man series when they started doing it in Mega Man X either. So at least I'm consistent. But it's not offensive. It's not like some of the other things I don't like about this game. It at least fits very well with this game. It's supposed to be kind of a ridiculous, over-the-top action game, and well, this is definitely it. Now, generally, this spot seems to be pretty safe. However, I have died once from some unexpected guy hitting me when he jumped over to the right. Kind of weird. Definitely my fault there. Although I guess technically all the deaths are my fault to some degree. I guess I can't really blame anything else. I'd like to. Definitely feels better to shift the blame in a different direction. And I don't like this boss. I think this is my second least favorite boss in this game. He just it's not a person. No gender there. It is way too busy and way too easy to accidentally die, which sucks. Try to get that bottom gun out of the way first. That's the hardest one. And I guess technically you don't actually have to shoot this. You just let the missiles take it out, but I don't, this doesn't feel right not to hold down the fire button, so. One of those bosses that can kill you after it dies, which is no fun. It's happened to me a couple times. And now we're entering my least favorite stage in this game. I think it's probably everyone's least favorite stage in the game. So at least I'm not alone. Hey. Shouldn't have died there. I don't like all these narrow ledges, and I don't like this part right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Not being nearly as careful as I need to be. Oh, of course you gotta be up there. And this is my absolute least favorite boss in the game. Whoa. Especially his second form. That wasn't too bad. All right, last stage, and this is where it can all go to shit. I knew that was going to happen. Try to get that sweet spot where I'm hitting both the heart and that egg. All right, then this boss from Super C. I don't like this guy or girl. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's a lot easier in Super C, but here it gets me a lot with these spores. Whoa, that was dumb. Can't really afford any more deaths here. And then if that guy doesn't get me, this flying xenomorph will. See, I just don't really know where to... The safe spots, like right there. Seemed like it was almost gonna get me. Feel free to die anytime. Seriously, anytime. Thank you. Alright, so hopefully this next guy is nice. This roulette is working all go wrong. Because I know that most of these options have like safe strats. I just don't know them all off the top of my head. Like, okay, so right here. Nope. So I need to not hit that one again. All right, easy. All right, so this is a safe one. The other blue balls one, not a safe. To try to get that every time. Do that one again. so down here, right? Nope. Now down right here. Thank God for that forgiving hitbox. Okay, slow down, please. Oh. There we go. I'll take it. I'm out of here. Okay. You got me.